Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're here to bake some no-bake foods today. Good morning. Hopefully the morning's treating you well so far. We're a little later start than we normally are, so maybe you got some stuff done. Maybe you slept in a little. Maybe you're staying up too late. But hopefully it was a good one, regardless, day or night. I have the pumpkin in the oven right now. I have some pictures to show you guys because I did a little pre-prep for today's, as I mentioned yesterday, but I should definitely mention today still, that we are making a homemade pumpkin puree, which is honestly not that bad. It's not too hard to make. It's more of a time kind of thing. So yeah, we got that going right now, and then we'll maneuver things over when I hear the beep. The beep will happen before long, I'm pretty sure. So let's get on over. Let's talk about what we're doing, show you the preppings, and then we'll go grab that pumpkin, let it cool off a little bit. We need to melt chocolate today too. So there's gonna be a little back and forth because I can't melt chocolate out here. But but yeah, just so you know, Alright, let's go. Okay. Hopefully that's all good. We also got the mic different so you can hear the extra noises. Hear that? My root nails are the longest they've like ever been. Especially my thumb roots. But trying to grow them out, keep them strong for the climbing. Yeah. Get the extra noises. And I hear my tea. I don't have like a metal thing, it's just a... Yeah, it's too quiet. Here, I clink. There you go. Click, clink the strainer on the cup. Good. Yes. Good morning, Foxface. Hello. Thank you. I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day. Yes, the cooking time. We're here for the cooking. I got myself just some regular English breakfast tea. But for some reason I woke up this morning, I was like, I want something sweet. You know, usually my tea is not necessarily sweet. But I decided to put a little bit of sugar in my English breakfast tea today. Because I kind of just wanted some like regular tea, but sweet, you know? Hardcore goop? I mean, I guess kind of. I guess it is kind of goop. I guess it does turn kind of into goop. I guess I will show you guys some pre-pictures I took. This is doing the pumpkin puree. I went ahead and I don't actually have a recipe written down, so I googled it just in case I messed up or anything, but it's so simple. All you do is you take a pumpkin. This is actually my first time using a sugar pumpkin also. So it was kind of neat to try that out, because usually I just use, I mentioned in my pumpkin carving stream that I usually just use the pumpkin that's in there, you know, but since this is no bake, I didn't want to risk it with the moldy kind of stuff, so we went ahead and got ourselves a sugar pumpkin this time. Hello Nakora, welcome. But yeah, so you take this pumpkin, you gotta wash the pumpkin though, because you're kind of just cooking it with the pumpkin, you know. So wash the pumpkin, and then you're gonna chop the pumpkin in half. Then you chop the pumpkin, and then you gotta clean out the pumpkin. I chopped it in more half. The thing online said to just do it at the 2, but I didn't think it really mattered that much. But clean out all the stringies as much as you can. Get the seeds out. Also, this pumpkin had way more seeds than my big pumpkin it did. Though, I've never had these kind of seeds. They're definitely smaller seeds. I don't know if they cook the same. But anyway. And then you place them upside down on the thingy. Oh, look, you can even see my seeds there in the corner. Yeah, I think there was some background screaming. It sounds like there's people around me who are home more than they used to be, but it's a break week for where I am, so that makes sense. I just didn't think about it at the time. I apologize for extra noises that we might be picking up today that's not cooking related. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, so you cut them in half and then you put them in the oven. Oh, you salt them a little bit, and then you put them in the oven for 45 minutes to an hour. I set the timer at 55, it'll go off, so it'll give us a little bit of time. But your pumpkin should be enough where all you can just like put a knife through it, and the insides of the pumpkin will just peel off the rind. Yeah. So, and then we're gonna throw it in a blender. So we're gonna have lots of blending noises today. I still couldn't find an extension cord. I think I'm just gonna have to buy one. So we gotta move down a little bit to do the blending. But hopefully that'll be okay still. Still get the good blender noises in. Alright, let's go back over to the recipe, because technically this isn't part of the recipe. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. There's so many noises. I don't know why people. Oh well. Anyway, you don't have to do the pumpkin puree yourself if you don't want to. You by no means have to. But you can use a can. You can use a can of pumpkin puree too if you want. So I suggest not using pumpkin pie can because it has extra spices and that kind of stuff. I mean, you can definitely go ahead and try it out. It might taste good still. Honestly, I doubt that it won't taste bad. So, but I recommend just getting the plain pumpkin puree. No fancy, not pumpkin pie filling. Not pumpkin pie filling. Good morning, Misery. Good morning. I thought no bake pie meant it was gonna be raw. It means that you don't bake the pie. That's what no bake pie means. Like, you don't have to use the oven at all for this. You gotta melt chocolate. But again, yeah, you could just use a can. I'm going an extra step in making the pumpkin puree myself. But you by no means have to. By no means have to. So, yeah. It's in a different, because it has VTuber, I think. I don't know. I just assume maybe you changed your username over to the VTuber. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have plenty of weird noises today, apparently. It is a weird word, pureed. And I feel like I have a hard time saying it even. Oh, I think that I just heard beeping. Hang on one moment. I'll be right back. I think that there was some beeping happening. Wow. Okay, it looks like it's good. It looks like it's good. I went ahead and stabbed it a couple times, and it looks like it's crispy on the outside, crumbling apart, so we should be able to peel it off. But we need to wait for it to cool so I don't burn my roots. But in the meantime, maybe I should start melting some chocolate, huh? We need, how much chocolate do we need? We need a cup of chocolate chips. I just have chocolate chunks. I do the rice milk, but you can do dark chocolate or regular chocolate or any of that kind of stuff. Nothing, you don't have to be, you know, too precise. Just pick whatever your favorite chocolate chip is and add it to this thing. You hear the beeps too? Oh, nice. You hear the opening the bag? Yeah, lots of crinkles. Does a candy bar count as chocolate? I mean, if you break it up and you can make a cup out of it, I think so. I usually go by cup before it's melted, not after it's melted. By the way, that might also change some stuff for you. I also don't have any fancy thing for melting chocolate. I just do it in the pan on very low and watch it. I suggest if you do have one, maybe do like, they do like the water at the bottom and then like a glass bowl on top. I think there's actually pots and pans that are meant for melting chocolate nowadays too. Where you have like, it puts it on top of the pan already, it like sits there. So, because otherwise you might burn the chocolate. So we got to be careful. I'm going to be back and forth a lot, making sure we don't burn the chocolate. You got to watch it. You can tell exactly what kind of bag it's like and then how it sounds. Nice. But that's good. Yes, lots of crinkles. You don't really hear the chocolate going though, because I kind of put it in nice so you can hear the crumbles. Chocolate. That's chocolate. Chocolate chunks, mega chunks is what these ones are. Okay, chocolate. Actually, I think I can fit a couple more. Garner probably wants things even more chocolatey. He likes chocolate. Okay. Hopefully that'll be good. Buenos dias, Good morning, good morning. Alright, now we gotta do the scary part and start the chocolate. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna start some chocolate. Also, another recommendation I've noticed to help it not burn as much is to put a little bit of milk. You know, almond milk, oat milk, I don't know, whatever milk, you know, cow milk, whatever milk you want to use. So, but yeah, maybe put a little bit of that, kind of helps it not burn if you only have the one pan like I do. So, and again, I stress low temperature, like lowest it'll let you go. So, okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna, sorry, the lowest that you go made me think limbo. So we're gonna limbo this chocolate. I'll be back. I'll be right back. I gotta start it on the actual, yeah, thingy, which is unfortunately away from outside. I like how there's so many other milk options that cow milk is now an option. Do you have milk? Goat milk? I know people have goat milk. I don't know how well goat milk would be for pie stuff though, because goat milk is, I hear, bitter. It's definitely better for cheese, I've heard, and soap apparently. Human milk. I don't know. That's your own choice if you want to put that in your pie. Please warn a root though before you let any of them eat them. Okay. I'll be right back. Yes. Sorry for staring at you intently. I didn't realize I didn't go in my burrow. You see more goat milk soap than actual goat milk? Yeah, same. Bright side, the thingy seems to have cooled off enough that we can go ahead and put this in. Oh, I should actually probably take a picture of it though, so you see what it is. Cockroaches. Wait, have you ever heard of a cockroach milk? I have not. How do you milk a cockroach? How do you milk a bug? In general, they don't have teeth, do they? Might have mighty protein. Oh. I have not had cow milk directly from the udder, but I do know an old mare who says that it was real good. Real good. Oh, hang on, let me take a picture. Actually, maybe I should take this. Hang on. I'll be right back again, I'm sorry. There's so many back and forth a little bit with this one. It's just for the beginning though. We should be able to stay here after I get the chocolate and stuff done. So, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back again. I took some pictures for you guys, so let me get those sorted out real quick and then we'll probably mix the chocolate one more time. Keep mixing chocolate back and forth, and then we will peel the stuff off and do some blendering. Oh, hang on, let me re-go back to the... They have some sort of glands for milking bugs. Ah, same way. True, I guess. Like the almonds, so you crush it up and squeeze it out through cheese. Cheese mesh. Can a doll make milk? I think you have to have some inside parts to do that though, right? Alright, hang on. Let me get these pictures up. I took a picture of the chocolate too. Okay, move this over here. Go grab the pictures from here now. Come on, pictures. Alright, and then we download that. Alright, whoops, wrong button. Alright, here is our roasted, oh, maybe. Here is our roasted pumpkin. And here is our chocolate starting with a little bit of the almond milk I put in. Bam! Looks kind of funny. I think. Chat's just bringing over stuff from last night still. Didn't get enough rest. But yeah, so let's go ahead. We're gonna peel these off now and put them in the blender so we can blend them up. Ooh, it's actually still kind of toasty to my roots, but that's okay. That's okay. It's holdable. I bring my blender pot thingy over here. All right. Now I want. It's just, yeah, well, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna peel this off. I need a spoon. Oh. Yeah, they're talking about things that aren't technically appropriate for my channel. I decided to go with the kind of calmer music today too, since cooking. I don't know. I always feel like it's kind of a calm kind of thing to me. Okay, one chunk done. Let's get this next chunk in, and then let's go check this chocolate. Make sure we stir it, and then we'll come back and do the other two chunks. I should have brought over some paper towels. Wipe my roots off. Recognize but forgot the name. It's okay, I don't know the names of these either off the top of my bulb. Alright. Uno momento again. I'm gonna go and mix up the chocolate. Here, look at, we can switch. Wipe off my root a little. We can switch it to the chocolate, so you know that I'm doing the chocolate while we're over here. Chocolate! Alright, we're back. Wait, maybe? Okay. Oh yeah, we got a little while still on the chocolate, so. But I went ahead and brought over a paper towel. Can you hear the paper towel? Walked around Memphis. Oh, it's the song? Maybe something like. Oh man, you drink a lot of milk. I don't drink that much milk. Oh, I lost my stick. There. Alright, back to the pumpkin. We're working on the pumpkin again. I like that the stem stayed on the pumpkin. Milk makes your body retort in pain. Oh no. Again, you don't have to do the milk into the thing. That's just, I don't know, a trick that I've learned to try to help from burning the chocolate, that's all. One more slice to put in the blender. Then we wipe our roots off and we can blend. Well, we should probably go mix the chocolate again, just... I'm so paranoid. I've burnt chocolate too many times. And it's just such a waste to burn the chocolate and then it's so hard to clean it later. You know? Luckily I don't do too much that requires melting chocolate anymore. I was kind of wanting to learn how to do fudge, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time to do a bunch of trial and error for fudge this year. I was thinking that maybe next month we can make some cookies though. I really like making sugar cookies. Gardener usually helps me decorate, but maybe you guys can help me decorate. But they do take a while. You know, I don't know how much I should pre-prep it. Cleanup is one of the reasons I don't bother cooking. Well, if you clean as you go, it's not as bad. But it is still cleaning. I got lunch break in 15 minutes. Think it will be ready by then so I can eat it. No. We need a, I don't know, seeing back on the recipe. This one we didn't have as much time on the recipe, but it's actually one that you put in the fridge overnight to help it kind of solidify the pie. So, I actually probably won't post any pictures of it until tomorrow when I put the whipped cream on it, because that'll make it more better. But maybe I can take pictures of some of the other foods that I'll make tomorrow too. That's what I was thinking as well. Use water, melt chocolate with the top. I don't have that kind of thing, but you can do that. That's what I was saying at the beginning. You're welcome to do it that way. I just don't have the double boiler, whatever the things are called, to put the water in the bottom and the chocolate on top. So I don't have that, but it's okay. I make do. I'm resourceful. Anyway, back over here real quick. See at this bottom. Pull out my stick. See at this bottom one here. You're actually supposed to pour the stuff into the pie crust and then you refrigerate over the night. And then you top it with the whipped cream tomorrow. You probably don't have to do it overnight, but I think the longer you wait, the better it is. Let's go back to the chocolate because I'm gonna go stir the chocolate. We'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Chocolate is doing well. It's definitely melting nicely. I'm gonna put all of these pumpkin peels over there, and then we're gonna do some blender noises. I got a plastic baggie. I grabbed a plastic baggie to put in extra because we might not need the whole thing. So, ready for some blender noises? Ah, got it. Welcome. Ack, are you a Mars alien? Oh, I hate touching oil bottle and getting oily hand. Why is your oil bottle oily? It's supposed to stay inside the bottle, not the outside. The worst thing about cooking is when I'm cooking meat grease, it just flies everywhere. That's the nice thing about not eating that stuff. You don't have to worry about any cross-contamination when you're chopping stuff. You can use the same knife, the same cutting board. Things still get, they're still popping oil and that kind of stuff, but you just clean it when you're done instead of letting it sit there. You can use normal pot and bowl. Yeah, I don't have a glass bowl though. I only have the plastic, and that's just gonna melt it, so I don't know what to tell you. Again, I just make do with what I have, so. The part I hate about cooking is paying for the ingredients. Really? You'd rather pay for somebody else to do it? It's so much more expensive though. I'd rather just pay for the ingredients. Yeah, it says, ah, cow! We're gonna get, blender noises here going. I don't know why yours is oily on the outside. It sounds like somebody's not cleaning. Because mine are not oily on the outside. Interesting. You have a plastic oil container, but the oil's it's seeping out of it? Ew. Yeah, I guess mine's glass also. Maybe that has to do with it. It's like a really thick glass bottle. Alright, let me do some blendering so we don't burn the chocolate. Let me move this over. I'm gonna stare at you intently because I have to move around where, things aren't. Well, things are in the way, I guess. Put the lid on. Blender noises activate. Wait, hang on a second. Okay, wait, come on. Blender, go on the thingy. Why you don't go on? Okay. Aha, there we go. Alright, ready? Ready. Alright, we gotta push some stuff down. Push it off the walls, make sure it gets all blended. I feel like maybe I should add a little bit of water. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of water. 1 second. got my Spidey cup. I went ahead and stirred the chocolate while I was over there. It looks like it's coming along nicely. But that might have been too much water. There we go. It's a moving now. There we go. Push it down. Hang on, I think I see chat is moving. It's harder to read it from down here. One moment. Just need to move some more of this pumpkin stuff around so it'll get blended. Tastes like pumpkin. Let's check that one out. Bring it up above here. Ow! God dang it. It's okay. Who is that? Hello, welcome. Welcome. Alright, let me go back to the chat. Oh, damn, I'm in pain at all. Okay. I cook because it's cheaper, but good ingredients are expensive, so end up cooking cheap stuff like rice and beans. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know, I guess I end up doing a lot of ramen and noodles and noodles in general. It's one hell of a blender. Thanks. You want good steak is around. That's also what makes me laugh when people say that the way I eat is expensive, because you know what? I think the way you eat is way more expensive. What kind of pie we're making? We're making chocolate pumpkin pie. This one. This is the one what we're doing today. I often cook by yourself, that way I can eat the food that I wanted to eat at the time. Cooked egg fried rice. I save food 2 to 5 times a week. Dang. I've made some of that before, the egg fried rice, but like in giant batch, so I can eat it for a couple of days. Because I feel like it takes a while to make that one. I usually just get like there's this product called the vegan egg, and it's algae protein, I guess. So I usually just use that, but it cooks up just like egg. It smells just like it too. It's nasty. I didn't mean to scare you, Husna. You came into a cooking stream. Expect noises. The liquid pie. That'd be crazy to just buffroot beating up the. It's not a blender. It's just buffroot beating up the thing. Yeah, I'm okay. I just run into things too often. The reason why I'm sticking to chicken and pork, it's less expensive. Except for the no name garnish. No! We're not eating the cat. I am not food. Alright, this looks like it's pureed to me. Now let's scoop and see how much we have, and if we got any extra, we'll scoop it into the other thing. I should go double check the chocolate though, because it was getting pretty melted when I was over there. Maybe let's just scoop it into this thing first, and then we'll check the chocolate. If it was possible to make a giant vat of some kind of meal drink that would last a month, I would totally cook it. You like the smoothies? Or you mean like Pedialyte? Oh, let me move these things around a little bit again. Move it like this so I can hear better. We got the goop. Oops, sorry, I might have ran into the mic. Apologies. Move stuff over a little bit more. Alright, get in the cup, pumpkin. I think actually all of this pumpkin is gonna be good for what we need it to do. So let's actually put it back in the thing. I don't think we need any to save any. I think I actually got a good pumpkin for this. I wasn't for sure, because when I make the big one, because it's a big pumpkin, it's usually a few times. Dang it, I didn't think about... Hang on a second. I need to figure out how to clean this to put the blender part back on. One moment. One moment. Pretty sure I can just do this. So like, you know, where the blender goes on, I want all the pumpkin-y stuff underneath it. Might not be able to clean it as much as I'd like to. Now let's go check the chocolate, and then I'll be right back. Maybe. Yeah, we'll clean the inside and then we'll put the chocolate in. We'll start doing the rest of it. Alright, we got awesome timing today. The chocolate is good. Melted. Clean out this as much as we can, and then we'll add in the chocolate and the other ingredients. Do some more blending. Pour it into the doohickey. This is going a little more faster than I thought it was going to even. I don't think I'm going to be able to clean this completely, but that's okay. It's okay. Oh, let me come back. Oh, you got a quiz? Oh no, who's not? You got a quiz in 8 hours. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Hopefully you have good sleep. Sorry if the blender noises woke you back up. Yeah, fruit smoothie or protein shake, yeah. If you only had to do it once a month, you'd probably do it. Put the pumpkin back in. Then we'll start to pour the chocolate in. I'm not sure how healthy it is to live on fruit smoothie alone. But you can add some other stuff too, though, to it maybe. Add the things like, they've got that peanut butter powder now. I think that's probably a decent chunk of protein to add for it. Maybe put some of the kale or the spinach in there so you get the veggies too. I like to do chia in mine. The chia seed is like a superfood. I know some people who do the hemp in it too, the hemp seeds. I don't think sesame seeds would be good in it. And lunchtime, oh nice. No, it's not milk pie. What the heck? No. It's not that kind of pie. You can get diabetes from that fruit smoothie? What? I mean, I know the natural sugars, but it's natural sugars, right? Yeah, true. Drinking them with some other foods too. True. Well, I mean, just combine the stuff in there to make the different smoothies. I mean, a literal meal drink. Yeah, you're thinking like Pedialyte. Something I can get away with not having to do the regular food and still be healthy. You want a liquid diet. I'm sure that there's stuff out there because there's sometimes where people get their jaws wired shut and you can't do it for a while. I would look it up. Liquid diet. I'm sure that there's something out there. Doesn't the pie would be ready tomorrow? Yeah, the pie's not gonna be ready today. It could be done in a few hours, but I like to refrigerate it overnight. Hello, Ralph. Welcome. Good evening to you. I imagine you could from the commercial fruit smoothies that have lots of sugar. I'll get diabetes from those ones. True. That's possible. But it's expensive. Alright, let's pour in this chocolate and then we'll do the... What else do we need? Cocoa powder. Actually, do you want... I don't know how much picture and... Maybe we do picture... Should I do a picture of the pumpkin puree before we put the chocolate in? I do have the melted chocolate also. You guys want a picture of that? Of the goop? You guys do talk about the goop. Natural can still give? Oh really? Hey, well, that stinks. I guess it just comes back to the whole everything in proportion, right? You know, don't overdo anything. Your late grandmother had diabetes from fruit? Maybe I can describe it as wild lychees. Yes, I eat a good amount of fruit. Or maybe I've just lucked out then. I do eat other stuff. So fruit is more my summer go-to because it's cooler. Alright, you guys want a picture of the goop or no? I can carry on if you don't want the goop. We get a goop in the pie picture after maybe. Just eat as much sugar as you can burn. 15-minute run for every slice of pie. Well, I'm gonna take a picture of it because I feel like we haven't I don't know, there won't really be another picture until we put it in the pie, so I'm gonna take a picture. One moment while I stare at you intently. We get to do the picture on over here this time. Gotta be good. I can smell that chocolate, man. There's a strong chocolate. Okay, I think that'll work. Put that over to there. And then we'll bring this back over to here. And this back over to here. Wait. Lychee juice. A lychee soft drink. Interesting. I like the yuzu. What are those drinks called with the glass ball? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But the glass ball that you had to push in. What are those drinks? I like the yuzu one of that. Alright. Picture coming in. But damn. There we go. We got our squished up pumpkin. And we got our melted chocolate. And now we're gonna combine them together and put the other stuff in the blender, and then we're gonna blend some more. What it burning off calories instead of gaining. Yeah. It was fizzy. It was like carbonated fruit juice. Interesting. But to burn sugar, we need insulin. Maybe we can work out to balance the calories, but our body may not balance the enzymes. Okay. Alright. I'm pouring in the chocolate. Oh no. I think I can hear some other stuff going on in the background again. I'm sorry. I should have done this sooner. I guess I didn't realize. I forget that, you know, people have time off. I guess I'll know around Christmas time. Maybe plan more accordingly. Oh, hey, I know this song. Da, 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 da. Wait a second. There's a different reason why I know this song. We're actually gonna watch a movie that this song is in. I think that the next door neighbor is blasting right now. I don't know if you can actually listen to this song by itself. The color contrast between the pumpkin and the chocolate look nice. Dang. Sounds like they're having a blast. Yeah. At least they don't have to drown out my horrible singing today. I'm sure that we're loud sometimes. I don't know, honestly. I don't feel like we're too loud, but I think I probably laugh loud sometimes. Like collabs with my friends, I think I get pretty loud. Mostly just hearing the bass. It's like the stuff that reverberates through. Okay, I put the chocolate in with the pumpkin. Push all the pumpkin down as much as we can. Oh, jeez. I think actually maybe I should move this over here. Yeah, I need to move some things around. The dirty and stuff. Oh wait, actually I still need that. Still need this. I know, yeah, the screen. That's what I was laughing at. Maybe one day we can... No, I don't want to invade someone else's privacy, but every now and then we hear him super raging playing video game. It's pretty funny, honestly. I always laugh. You can tell when he's not doing well. What it looks like all put together. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a good. Alright, what else do we need? I need the recipe back. I got the salt, cocoa powder, and vanilla extract, but I don't remember how much exactly we need. So one moment, let me go back to the recipe. What do we need? We need 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, a 4th teaspoon. Alright. 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, a 4th teaspoon. Eavesdropping stream, yeah, I don't want to be like that though. I sound like a pirate a lot of times when you play. You sound like they're like arr, arr, grr, arr, matey. You call everybody matey. You don't sound like a wizard when you play games, you sound like a pirate. Alright, we need a 4th thing of salt. I'm putting in the salt. I am one of those disconnects voice chat on all games, to be honest. Playing against him and kick is and make him react louder. I don't know. I'm not sure, I guess, what games he plays, but I bet you it's probably not the same kind of games. Oh, it's always hard to open up my vanilla extract. Hang on. Let me get the vanilla going. I get angry at games sometimes, but I don't think I scream. Do I scream at the games? I mean, I scream when I get excited, happy. Not mad though. Oh no. Oh no. I need a rubber band. I need a grip on this thing. Hang on, let me grab a rubber band for the... dang it. There should be a rubber band close to me though. Oh, rubber band. Ah, there's a little rubber band. I knew that I had a tiny one there. Okay. It gives you a little extra grip. If you can't open something, grab a rubber band and wrap it around it. It gives you a grip. Come on. Come on, rubber band, work for me. You usually work. Ah, man, it is locked in there. It's been a while since I opened up the vanilla though, maybe that's why. I might have to go ask Gardner for help. I don't because I want to hear people as I merely cuss after I killed him. Just immediately. What if he was playing Stardew Valley? If he's making those noises playing Stardew Valley, man. I don't know. You play games silently. I can't open it. Hang on, let me go get Gardner. Wow. Let me put the cocoa powder in while. Usually play games silently, but my brother is so toxic, he keeps saying bad words even if he turns off mic. Bad influence from Indonesian gamer YouTubes. Why do they cuss a lot? I guess I really only know Muyu and Vio and the Halloween girls. They don't seem to cuss a lot. I mean, Vio does sometimes. I guess Muyu does sometimes too, but I don't really feel like that's a lot. Oh, let me see. Arouse. I know it's out of topic. Hang on one second. Putting the cocoa powder in. I know it's out of topic, but I said that I recommended you to my friend, right? Yes, I do remember that. She came by. Oh, she came by the Genshin the other day. She's a VTuber too. Oh, nice. I think there was a channel name. I do remember there being a channel name that came by. I always assume anyway that those are also VTubers. Thanks for the actual life hack, Wiser. What did I say? Oh, the rubber band. Yeah, that does help a lot, especially when you're by yourself and you have to open everything. I'm trying to open a jar. No, it's not a jar. It's a tiny little bottle. It's a tiny little bottle for a jar. But I don't use a spoon when you break it. What do you do? Just use a rubber band. Use towel or warm water. I used to do that, but sometimes it doesn't always work. Gardner got it. Woo! He got it! But it sounded like he actually turned on the water. I don't know if you heard that. So maybe the warm water needed it this time. Maybe there was just some encrusted vanilla extract on the outside of the bottle. Oh, vanilla smells so good. Oh. Don't eat it. I'm telling you now, don't eat it. It smells so good, but don't eat it. Don't eat it by itself. It's disgusting. But it smells amazing. If you mix it with a little bit, I think I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but when I was young, I used to do snow ice cream, and all you needed was a little bit of milk, sugar, and vanilla mixed with your snow. Oh, so good. It's so good. Oh, more toxic you are? More viewers? Oh. Oh. They like the peoples like the Angie? I'm glad. I know you guys like the calm. Didn't even say VTuber, just gaming YouTuber. Oh, I just immediately put in VTuber then. My bad. My bad. Oh, she really enjoys Genshin? Nice. Genshin has been a lot of fun. I know there's new thing today. New thing came out today. I haven't logged on yet to see what it is, but I do want to check it out because Alice was talking about it. Albedo, I believe, something with him. I don't know if we'll do that on stream, I might do that off stream, but just because there's some other stuff I want to do. Never had a problem with a jar. You're just too strong for your own good. Heard about the knives, but it's too dangerous. What? Where I used to work, there was a vanilla orchid. Orchid. You could smell it when they bloomed. That'd probably be so nice. That'd probably be so nice. Alright. Our last ingredient, we're putting in the vanilla, and then we'll do some more blender noises. And then we pour it in the pot. And that's all we got. That's all we got today. One more whiff. Smells good. Smells good. Okay, dirty stuff over here. I'll put the little rubber band back. I don't lose it. And make sure everything is pushed down. Everything is pushed down. And after spoon. Oh, I forgot to mention at the very beginning. Oh no. Wash your hands. Wash your roots. You might use them for stuff later. Okay. We put the lid on. And then let's go back to the blender noises. Maybe? Come on, lid. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why you no work, lid? Come on. There you go. There you go. Okay. We're going back down. Blend underground. Putting the blade under the lid. It really was a dream of going back to the rainforest soon. Oh, Flo, did you have your tour? I know you had mentioned giving tour to a friend. Did you get to do that yet? Because I think that it probably happened already. Maybe you can check her channel if you're interested too. She plays Genshin a lot. I've never actually watched Genshin other than Alice play. Alice is really the only reason I started playing. Well, that's not true. Alice is the reason that I keep playing, but I did start playing because they introduced fishing, and I like fishing in video games. It's literally the only reason I started playing Genshin. Someone had mentioned, I think it was Shira actually, and maybe it was Wizard. And I remember somebody mentioning, anyway, that Genshin was getting fishing, and so, yeah. The squeaking noise. Yeah, but yeah, maybe I'll check it out. I don't like spoilers, so if she's further ahead than me, then I won't watch. Not even the waifus? Okay, Sayu. I mean, technically, yeah, the waifus, because Alice is my waifu. So, yeah. In my old house, we have flowers that bloom in the night. That house empty for a year? There's ghost in there? Yesterday. But oh, it was yesterday? But it was a city tour. Oh nice, it was just yesterday? Well, that's cool. That history and culture makes me happy. Yeah, of course. I remember. I try to remember things. Probably remember more than I need to. But... Okay, let me do some blender noises. Oh yeah, it's getting chocolatey. let's push it down and do one more. Woo. Oh yeah, that's good. Push down the sides. Oh yeah, it looks so nice. Let's check it. Let's check it. Let's check it. Imagine walking in at night and suddenly smell nice scent. People think it's something like a woman ghost. Oh, how funny. Oh yeah! I think we got it real good. It looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Actually, it looks really nice. Kinda want to take a picture of it in the thing before we pour it out. It looks that good. Alright. I'm taking a picture. But going back to the Genshins, I think that's probably the hardest part of Alice playing Genshin and me starting doing Genshin too, is that I'm not a spoilers fan. Alright, let me put up this picture and then we'll pour it in the pie. Pour it in the pie crust. And move stuff around one time. Whoa, whoa! Almost knocked over the mini soundbar. Okay. And put that in here. Send it to myself. Steam's autumn sale just started. Oh, I forgot about my tea. 3:15. It's definitely cold now. Move this around. Alright. Like this here. And bringing it over. Bam! Look at that. Look at it all blended. Okay. And then this is another thing you can kind of do extra if you want to. You can make your own pie crust. You know, by any means, feel free to make your own pie crust. But I am lazy. And I just buy the pie crust. But you can get these, at least where I am, you can get these ready crusts is what they're called. And this one is just a graham cracker one. There's like Oreo ones even, and like kind of regular ones too, I believe. But I think the graham cracker just tastes so good with this recipe. So we do the graham cracker. Oh god, I'm gonna throw things around. And then move some stuff over here real quick. Bring the goop over. Come here and goop. Okay, there we go. And then there's only a few YouTuber streamers that I watch spoilers in the game I wanna play. Yeah, I definitely tried to avoid spoilers. There's even a couple of friends' streams I've missed because I kind of want to play those games eventually. But I'll save them back and I'll watch them later. See how they did it. Sounds like there's some difficulties. Alright. I gotta open up this pie crust dough. It's got like a little tinfoil thing that the crust already sits in, so you gotta open it up so you can take the little like topper off. I like it though, again, because the little topper is kind of nice to take over to like parties or something like that, and you can just leave it there. You don't have to worry about it. It's, you know. These also come with some recipes on the back of them, but I've never actually made any of these recipes. Apparently there's a double layer pumpkin pie and a 5-minute double layer chocolate pie. Why does it gotta be double layer? Am I cheaping out by only doing a single layer pie? I didn't know you could make multi-layer pie. I thought that was just cake. Maybe it's like the different thingies? I don't know. I don't know. I just ate some that fell out, that was on the part where I put the spoon. Not on the spoon. But alright, here we go. We're pouring it in. Oh gosh. There's a lot of extra noises today. Hopefully they were enjoyable. Bearable at the very least. Alright, let's peel everything off of this. Yeah, exactly. You heard the whole oh ho ho, even that's funny. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to see what all. I feel like if we do more of the soft talk kalimba stuff, I need to figure out how to make things quieter. I don't know how. I'm going to take more of that off later. Don't mind spoilers. I often use breakthrough for a game I play, and with anime sometimes I have to wait new episode, but I want to know the continuation, so you search for the spoilers? Dang. Yeah, I hate spoilers. Don't change my opinion. I want to make my own opinion. Okay. Come on, Goop. Get in the pie. Chocolate hopped out of the pie somehow. What? A war? What is happening? Your liaison? Wait, what is that? Liaison. I don't even know what that word is. I don't know what you're saying. That's not liaison though. Oh, dang it! I just got chocolate on my leg. My leg root. Dang it. Come on, Pie. You are right over. How are you jumping that far? There is mic that can only pick audio from very close. The headset I use at work is so sensitive to even by raising it to my forehead. I know. Have it not pick up your voice? Maybe I need to invest in a better mic. I think my microphone's actually great. I just need to invest in one that's more specific, I guess. Oh, good morning, Durf. Good morning. Chocolate's alive, maybe. Look at further up, chat. I'm kind of. My hands are occupied. I can't scroll right now. I missed something in the chat though? Maybe I just didn't understand what it was talking about. Move that over there. Yeah, it's attacking. Alright, Goop, spread out. When I take a picture, it's gonna look a little probably lower than it needs to be, but that layer is what I usually put the whipped cream on, so got a good little layer of whipped cream on top. But I definitely recommend doing the overnight, or at least a few hours in the fridge before you put on the whipped cream, because otherwise it'll kind of just like sink it. You don't want to sink the whipped cream into it. I mean, you might. Honestly, I don't think it would change too much, but it tastes better when it's dispersed more evenly, you know? So that every piece of pie is the same, instead of one is just nothing but whipped cream or something. It's the recipe for nim pie. We're not making me into a pie. I have screenshots of recipe for nim pie. There's not one. What do you mean? Or you mean this recipe? There is a link below. I posted it on the coffee as well as Twitter if you want just the recipe card by itself too. So. Please don't actually though, thank you. You thought she was talking about a pie from... What, the pie I'm actually making? Not? Okay. Yeah, it's fine if you're asking about the pie I'm making, not making me into a pie. I'm trying to get as much of the chocolate stuff out as I can, because there's definitely some that's still stuck in here, but we are pretty much done. So as soon as I get all of this done, we'll take one last picture. And I guess this is probably one of the shorter Nim Nom streams. This one's a super quick recipe. You don't know what to do, it's short on time. at least have maybe I guess a couple hours just to throw something in the fridge, maybe while you're getting ready for, I don't know, the outing that you're taking this pie to. I don't know. I don't know. If you're lazy, feel free to just grab out a blender and throw everything in a blender, and then, yeah, that's all you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah, she said pie, not... Yeah, that's what I assumed too. I also assumed the same. It tastes good though. The stuff already, I'm enjoying the way it's tasting, so. Come on, Chakrita. I want all of you in the pie, not wasted outside of the pie. No! Eating imps don't give you magical powers, it just get you beaten up by Mother Nature. It's like, those are my babies, what are you doing? Even blood sausage, Jesus, guys. I'm sure he will bomb down on your house if you eat a nymph. Even if there isn't one nearby. Man. Okay, I think I almost got as much as I'm gonna be able to get out. Do a couple more scraping out the goop. Get in the pie goop. Okay, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Just eat the rest of it later. Alright, spread it out. I guess one thing too with this store-bought pie crust, if you want it to be a little less whipped cream, because I don't know, I just like whipped cream, so I like to put, like I said, I like a good little layer on top of it. But if you want it to be less whipped cream, get the 8 pie slice, not the 10 pie slice. I'm doing the 10 pie slice one, I think. Now, let me double check. That's actually what it says. I don't know, it's 2 extra slices. Doesn't say. 2 extra servings is the one that I have though. So I can have the extra whipped cream. But you can get the smaller version that doesn't say the 2 extra servings. And it works just the same. Or if you want your whipped cream to pile above the crust, I like it just to be part of the pie. So. Even it out. Oh, you know what we should do? Maybe we do to smack it down so it kind of helps make it settle. I don't do that too often, but it makes noises, so maybe we should. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Like whipped cream where you can't see. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Where you can't see the pie anymore. It's just gonna be a layer of whipped cream on top. Smack. Oh, it actually made some crumbles come into the pie, but oh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work as good. This isn't that goopy. Like, it's goopy, but not that goopy. Alright, now there's crumbs in my pie. Dang it, it looks so perfect, and now there's crumbs in here. Let me try and clean it back up for the picture. It doesn't need it, because whipped cream makes everything better. Yum, yum, yum. Now I can lick this spoon. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. Una más picturone. One moment. Clean up some stuff, move stuff around. We take the picture and then we put it in the fridge. Woo! Don't spill. Okay. Move that. Sorry. Wait. Okay. Picture perfect pie. Picture perfect pie. Then maybe let's drink our tea a little. Check. Alright, come on, pie. I need a good picture of you. Send it to myself. Oh no, it's not linking the stream all of a sudden. The cream is like flex tape. It fixes everything. I don't really think it needs fixing, it just adds to it. Just sprinkle more cracker dust on top. Yeah, true, I guess. It won't change the taste of it, so. Oh no, the refreshing wasn't working. I'm sorry. Well, we're almost done here. Almost done. And you can give your PC a little rest. Okay, here is our pie. Pre-whipped creamed, because we'll whip cream it later. down. What do you think? That's a chocolate pumpkin pie right there. Backspace in chat lags the stream. What the heck? What? Interesting. I wonder why it is doing that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a rather simple pie, but I think it does the job. I actually made this for a Halloween thing once, and I put whipped cream in a plastic baggie, and then you cut off the end, so it's kind of like the piping tool. But again, I don't have it, so I just use what I can. and then I made like a spider web on it with the whipped cream instead. So there's like another way you can kind of make it more Halloween-y if you want, instead of just a layer of whipped cream. If you don't like whipped cream, you know, just maybe put a dollop on it. I suggest using the smaller pie crust dough, so that way the pie is more full. But otherwise, that is our pie. Did you eat it cold straight out of? Yes, it is a cold pie. Yeah, it's not a warm pie. You put it in the fridge, and then we'll eat it out the fridge later. Holding space entire stream lags. Oh, really? What the heck? Interesting. Maybe it's a YouTube thing, I guess. Yeah, almost time to consume it. We're gonna eat a bunch of food tomorrow. It's been a little while since I've been able to eat a good chunk of food. I feel like I've been hungry a lot lately, but I keep eating. I keep eating all the time, but I'm just hungry. Always hungry. That reminds me of the apricot pie we used to buy and put in the freezer. Oh, that's also if you want it faster, put it in the freezer. That's actually I forgot to say that. Yeah, if you want it to set up faster, put it in the freezer instead. It won't do any harm to your pie. So I suggest not doing that overnight, but if you need it quick, put it in the freezer. So for maybe like an hour. Probably doesn't need more than an hour in the freezer. It might not even need that whole time, honestly. You would eat it mostly frozen? Fruit pie probably isn't too bad frozen though. Yeah, you gotta make sure you don't eat a lot tomorrow, so you can eat the stuff later. The ham and turkey and the yam. I never liked yams. Whoever decided to put the marshmallows in with the sweet potatoes, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Those aren't supposed to be mixed together. I know that there's some people who like that though. But them separately is good. You know, marshmallows and sweet potatoes by themselves are great. Yeah, I know I was talking to Gardner about what maybe he wanted to eat. And it actually seems like we're just gonna have sides. Last year we had got a seitan roast. I'm not really a huge, I don't know, on the meat or even the fake meat and stuff. Sometimes, but not often. And it was okay, but I know we both decided that we'd rather just not have it at all. So I'm gonna do some mashed potatoes, because those are like my favorite. Mashed potatoes is my favorite. So, yeah, definitely. And then I'm gonna make some cranberry sauce from the scratch. I like it when they pop in the saucepan when you're making the cranberry sauce. They like pop. They're like pop, 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 pop. Instead of Oh, and then hang on. And I'm back before, or above where I need to be. We don't do that. My Nana melts butter and brown sugar, and that's it. Ah, okay. You don't put the marshmallows in. Good, good. It's probably not too bad then. yeah. I don't know. I'm excited to have the day off. I guess I don't really have to do anything other than cook some food and stuff. So that's, I don't know. I could really kind of care less about the holiday itself, but but it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, marshmallows. We're gonna have mashed potatoes and some cranberry sauce and some corn and some stuffing and the pie. I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting. I'll make tomorrow. I don't know. Mashed potatoes is all I care about. I'm gonna eat so many mashed potatoes. I like to mix my corn into mashed potatoes. I don't do it like for the whole thing, but like, you know, you got that corn touching the mashed potatoes and you mix it in. Yeah. I like potatoes. Back when I used to try and eat meat and that kind of stuff, I used to joke that potatoes were my favorite meat. I've always enjoyed potatoes. But I think I've mentioned before that even though I had tried to eat that stuff, it just, I don't know, made me hurt a lot and made me sick, so I kind of just stopped. I decided that it was better if I didn't. And I think that might have had something to do with turning me into a root, because I didn't eat any of that stuff when I was underground. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Anyways, though, I guess we'll wrap up today then. Yeah, no animal products for me. So, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, you eat what you want to eat. I don't know, I'm not trying to pressure that on anybody. So, because I know that it's not for everybody. It just worked better for me. But yeah, anyways though, I guess let's go over to the chat. Do a teeny chat. And then say our goodbyes for today. Because I won't see you tomorrow. Hang on a second, we got the double music. Okay. There we go. Move this around. No dairy for me. No dairy either. Okay, there we go. Yeah, exactly. It made me feel better. So, and I said everybody's different. Find what works for you. Please, definitely find what works for you to keep you healthy and energized and yeah, going. Thanks for joining for the stream today. Again, you don't have to make the pie exactly how I make it. You can substitute some of the stuff so it is more like the dairy, the regular chocolate and regular milk and that kind of stuff. No cheese. I don't eat the cheese either. No, I don't eat any of the stuff that comes from the animal. I even try to be cautious on like my blankets and that kind of stuff too. I'm weird. I understand. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I think that it'll taste good. The filling already tastes good, and the graham cracker and water. And what's it called? Whipped cream makes it even tastier. What? Your mama's? Oh, nice. Gardner's mama is too. I was very impressed when I had found that out. It made it easier to hang out with Gardner. Okie dokies. Yep, I accidentally said it. No! Don't direct JB. Don't direct JB at it. It's fine. It came out wrong. Okay, it just came out wrong. Cracker. 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 Alright. Anyways, I will see you the next time. We will be doing doodling stream on Friday morning. I hope you look forward to it because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. You ready? We're doing the paper mamigo. Rahel had suggested it a while ago, and I was had it on the ideas, but I just wasn't sure when to fit it in, and so I managed to get it in this time finally though. We're gonna make some paper mamigos. So get your ideas on what you want to dress your mamigo up as, because we're gonna make some outfits for the mamigo. We'll make like a mamigo, and then I would like to try to make it even where it's got the little tabs, so if you wanted to, you could print it off. So but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how well it actually works though, because mamigos don't have shoulders. I don't know. But yeah, definitely look forward to it. We'll dress up some amigos on Friday. Okay? Okay. Regular time. The earlier in the morning one, the regular time. Today's was a little later, so. But yes, so look forward to it because I definitely am. I think it'll be cute. I think it'll be fun. I hope it won't be too difficult because, I don't know, the amigos aren't too hard to draw. You guys are too hard to draw. But I don't know what kind of outfits you guys want, so it could get difficult. Okie dokies. I'll see you later. Have a great rest of your day. Plenty of rest, plenty of water. Have a good day tomorrow, whether you're doing holiday celebrations or not. And I will see you the next time. Matanim. Matanim. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, it lost me. Matanim. Bye bye.